Hey y'all, welcome back to Sarah's Hot Mess Kitchen. And today I am making lemon chicken and wild rice soup. I just got 2 tablespoons of butter in the pan. I'm adding carrots, onions, and celery. And here I am just giving a little swirl to get all the vegetables coated. And I'm just going to add a little SMP in there, salt and pepper. And I'm going to give it another little twirl after I add the salt to kind of, mix the seasonings in there. You know how it goes. And here we go with the salt. I don't know what it is about this salt, but like every time I use it, it leaves that's Italian seasoning I'm putting in about 2 tablespoons. And it just leaves salt everywhere. And now I'm going to swirl that in. Swirling. And next I'm going to add some onions. And I put those in last for a purpose because the celery and the carrots take a little bit longer to start browning up and doing what they're supposed to do. Just keep on swirling. It's so hot. It is so hot in that pot. Here I am going in with some chicken. Now this was some leftover chicken that I had that I just frozen, and so I just defrosted it because I needed to use it before it went bad. I use it before I lose it. That's what I do. So I'm just going to get that all combined really good. And I'm swirling some more. Now I'm going to add in some water so I can put in my chicken bouillon. I do make homemade chicken stock. I use chicken stock out of the carton whenever, but to me, I just always have that bouillon on hand for whenever I make Mexican food. It's so good. And here I am just wiping up the little water that went everywhere. I did really fill this pot up. And I really shouldn't have because now I have leftovers. I used my little 3-quart pot because I'm only feeding 3 people. So 3.5, usually spreads throughout 3 people. But it didn't this time. I ended up having some leftovers, which was good for my husband because then he could take it to work. So here I go. I'm adding in my chicken bouillon. And I'm going to give it another little swirl. Here I go, swirling it, getting it all incorporated there. And I'm just going to keep on swirling it. Just swirling it. So, have any of y'all ever had, I usually use orzo. Have you ever had the lemon chicken orzo? Oh, it's so good. Now we're just going to kick the top on that for a little bit while I get the eggs ready. And I'm going to put 2 eggs into my measuring cup. And then I'm going to, see, I thought I dropped a shell. So I put 2 eggs into my little measuring cup that I have there. And then I'm going to put in 1 whole lemon. And then we're going to mix that together. It's kind of a take on the Greek style. I usually put orzo I've done a wild rice soup, but, with the wild rice before, but I had it left over, so I just wanted to use it up. And here we go, pressing the lemon, if I could get it in there. And, it's really good. If you haven't tried it, there's a lot of different variations to making it, but this is how I make it all the time. I haven't made it maybe 10 years. And I just figured, hey, let me just go ahead and make it. Because my kids are always hollering for gumbo and crawfish etouffee and stuff like that. So I figured, hey, I'm going to do a soup that I actually enjoy for once. Because I don't know how it is for other mothers. But for me, I'm always cooking for my husband or my children. Or my family, rather. I'm not big on apple pie, but I'll make apple pie because I know that they like it. I'll make peach cobbler because I know that they like it. I'm not really that big on stuff like that. I like coconut cream pie, and I can tear up some pecan pie. Now, here I am. I'm going to add some liquid into the eggs to temper them so they won't cook when we put them into the pot. Now, I did have to shorten this out Excuse me, I'm coming over a cold and I feel like it's coming back. And I do this a couple times, but I just shortened it because I don't think anybody wanted to see me keep on tempering eggs. Now, I did about 4 little ladlefuls. So, I mean, it's all in your preference, really, when it comes to this. But that's just how many times that I did it that I felt comfortable with doing it until I knew that my eggs was warmed up. Now I'm just going to skim off the fat, which I should have probably done that first. But, oh no, I'm a little backwards sometimes. But it's okay. It's all right. I'll get my life together here. Here real shortly. And I'm going to give it a couple of little twirly twirls in there. And then I'm going to twirl my eggs some more, and then we're gonna pour it in the pan. Here it goes. Ooh, it's going in the hot sauna. Look how pretty that looks. Look how creamy it turns. Now I still put a little bit of heavy cream in there. Just, I mean, that I don't put it into my pot. I just put it into my little personal bowl because I like the richness of it. And when you add the heavy cream with that lemon and the eggs, oh Lord. Now you know usually it's just egg yolks though, is a thickening agent. So here I go with my heavy cream, my little personal bowl. Oh yeah. And then there's the end results. Looks so good. And it was so good. I hope y'all give it a try. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.